Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to Rosa Talk Show. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel, push the notification button so you'll be the first to know whenever I'm on live or when I post a new video. Thanks for joining me. Thank you to my old subscribers, my new subscribers, my new friends. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate you people from the depth of my heart. Today I will be talking about marriage. Know your spouse. Know your partner before you get married. Nowadays, youths, young girls, young boys, they run into marriage without asking questions, without knowing who they are getting married to. It's very rampant right now. They marry them from back home, bring them abroad. When they get here, trouble, problem everywhere. They married conditional marriage, conditional love with men, women back home. When they bring them here, reverse is the case. So here's my little advice for you. Before you get married, know your partner. Know who you are getting married to. Ask questions. Ask questions around your partner. Somebody came to your house to ask your hand in marriage. Yes, that's a good thing. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is interesting when you are with the right person. But all you need to know is ask questions. Seek information around you, around that person, in the community, school friends, high school friends, people around there. Neighbors, they know them. They know them. They will tell you more about them. If they are good, if they are not good, the kind of family they are, what they know, what they do. People around the neighborhood will tell you. I'm saying this because of the issue that I just talked about on my other page about a guy who married and brought the wife to abroad. On getting here, the girl said she's not going to marry again after they have a child. Now she's not ready to get married. She wants to leave the child for him and go. Or in the name that he has somebody at the other side of the world that is telling her to come. So if this guy knew this at the beginning, he wouldn't have fallen into this big mess. He spent his time, his money, his efforts, hard-earned money to go there to do the marriage, everything. Bring her here. Now she's saying she's not going to marry because of X. You have X somewhere. So my people, please, if you want to marry, know the man you are going to marry, know the woman you are going to marry. Ask questions. Don't, so that to avoid getting married to a gold digger. A lot of these women, they are gold digger. They want to marry a guy that comes from abroad that will take them there. When they get there, they use them to climb and they dump them. Same thing goes to the men. They want to marry a girl that has background, that the parents are known family. The parents, they are influential. They have money, they are this, they are that. You want to marry their daughter because of what the parents are, because what you think you are going to get from them, without knowing who you are going to marry to. No, marriage does not work like that. Know the person you are going to marry to. Know the lady, date her. In courtship, you know her more. But if you get married to somebody that you are not in courtship, you've not been in courtship with her, you've not dated, you see her, love her first time, this is who I want to marry, this is who I want, because of the parents' background, you just get yourself into a big trouble. The marriage can never work. It's going to be a place where both of you will pretend to each other. One will be looking for a mistake of the other one to quit, to say, I don't want anymore. The man will be looking for a problem from the woman. The woman will be looking for a problem from out of the man, just to say, I don't do again, I don't want to marry again. So to avoid this, you have to pray first. Pray. You need a wife, pray to God. Ask him to give you a woman that will love you for who you are. Whatever you ask God is what he's going to give you. The same thing goes to the women. You want to marry, ask God to give you a man that will love you for who you are. A man that will love you for who you are. Not a man that will love you because of who are your parents, or the things he's going to get from your parents. Or you're getting married to a man that you are going to marry to him because he's going to take you to abroad. One day he will bring you, just bring you to abroad. You will marry him for that. Marriage does not work like that. It will dissolve. It cannot move. It won't work. It won't work. To avoid a lot of things before you get married, to avoid trouble in your marriage, to avoid fighting in your marriage, before you go into it, ask questions. Pray to God. Look out for who he is. Look out for who the family background, what the family background is, what they do for a living. If they are rich, how do they make their money? Don't just jump inside because they are rich. Don't jump into any marriage because you see gold around them. Because all that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. Don't marry for condition. Don't let your parents give condition to any man that want to marry you. Meaning, don't let your dad say, you are going to buy house for my daughter. You are going to take my daughter to abroad. You are going to do this to my daughter when you get married to her. Don't agree to that. Don't accept to that. Because when they give you condition, by the time you cannot make ends meet of what they ask from you, the marriage is going to break. Same goes to the men, to the women. Don't let your marriage be a conditional marriage. Married for love. Married for love. Married to your husband, not to the parents. Married to your wife, not to the parents. Practice good communication. Be willing to let go. Don't keep grudges. Be willing to let go. When you see the issue, there is an issue, talk about it, let it go. You get yourself into a marriage, a year, 2 years, you know this is not what you want. Be willing to let go. Be willing to let go. Don't force yourself there. Don't say, tomorrow it will be better. Next tomorrow will be better. Let me try this year. Let me try next year. No. Once you jump in, this is not what you want, jump out. Give the other guy a chance to look for life partner. You find a life partner for yourself. That is how it's supposed to be. To avoid early separation, early divorce, parents fighting parents, brothers fighting brothers, sisters fighting sisters because of both of you. Two strangers that cannot convive. You can't live together. Sorry, I'm speaking Spanish. You can't live together, convive. That's, you cannot live together. You can't work together as a partner. You can't work together as friends. When you notice that, be willing to let it go. Marriage is a sweet thing. Marriage is interesting when you are with the right person. But by the time you notice that this is not the right person, this is not what I want, let it go so that you can move forward. This is my little advice to my young couples, young adults, or whatever you call them, people that are planning to get married. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.